Hello and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles. Something doesn't feel right here. Let's get rid of Sharla. Let's switch things up. So what did we were running Rhine, weren't we? Oh no, we were running Sharla. I can't remember. Were we running something like this? I think this is what we were running. Yeah. That makes sense to me. And then we have another problem. Yeah. There we go. Now we're back to normal. Right, hello and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles. Today we got more quests to do. We have a lot more quests to do. Although, somebody did say in the comments that we have a quest that we're missing. In Colony 9. Aha! I found a new quest. It is Desiree's quest.
Hello.
Oh, hello. I'm glad you're here. I have another favor to ask. Don't worry, I won't talk your ear off again this time. Tell, hereupon Riki. Tell. Yeah, I'd like to know too. I hope you can help. I've had a bit of a falling out with my friend Betty. We've been friends for 10 years, but something's torn us apart. And it's Kenny Rohan. Betty's a real big fan of his, you see. And now I've become his pupil without even telling her. I don't blame her for getting upset. I need to go and apologize and try to make up with her. But I want to give her a present at the same time. I'm sure you're sick of this kind of thing by now, but if you wouldn't mind collecting some stuff for me, would you? I need 2 Crabble artworks and 2 Laughing Brog bags. You can find both in Colony 9, so you won't have to look far. Could you also go to Earthsea and get 4 Night Lilies? Okay, well, I got some of that. Thank you. I know you help a lot of people, so you might not remember them all, but you really threw me a lifeline in my hour of need. I'll never forget that. Easy peasy. Hereupon Riki take care of it. That's right, leave it to us. Oh yeah, somebody asked why I'm still using Sharla. The reason I'm still using Sharla for the questing stuff is, 1, it just made a lot more sense than using Melia when we don't have a break. Like, that kind of... it made more sense because we need a break for Rhine, right? We could just not use Rhine's topple, but it just made sense to bring Sharla then. The other reason we're still using Sharla is because I feel like Sharla is going to be less useful for fights that are more difficult. At least that's what people seem to be implying. So, if she's going to be less useful for fights that are more difficult, I would rather use her now than use her later because I'd like to naturally gain some affinity with her. Now, we can gain affinity via using gifts, which we could definitely do at some point, but I'd like to gain as much as we can naturally, just because I feel like that means that we switch up our party more. Also, I don't know where we're going. I've just wandered over here, but I realized I actually have no idea where the Crabble artwork is. It's this direction. Oh, is it on the other, Oh, it's on that island. That makes perfect sense. Yeah, let's go. But yeah, that's why I'm using Sharla. Yeah, I am happy that combat is slightly quicker. I just, I felt that with Sharla and Melia, it was very, very slow. But yeah, again, I could have just used gifts to avoid it, but I feel like I want to use all the characters at least a little bit. Okay, so they're level 75s, but they're not actually... Yeah, they're not going to aggro onto us here. That's fine. Go. Let's do some Lurgy. Then some Freezenate. I should have used Hero Time first, then I should have raised the party gauge. Okay, we'll get there eventually. Okay, over here. And hit it. And then again. Okay, Freezenate. And Paralyze. Not that we necessarily even need to Paralyze, but that's okay. There we go.
Oh really? Sure you won't shoot yourself
Hey.
in the paw?
Oh no! Riki need paws! That's how I like it, guys. Take them down in one fell swoop.
Riki's banter is insane. So I only caught the end of that. But yeah, Riki's banter is insane. All of it. But apparently it doesn't matter what character Riki's with. Although I guess 2 of them have been with Sharla. But anyway. Hit it again. Definitely should have used the buff first. Okay. And then should have used party gauge. Then do this. And then chain. Hit it. Sword drive. Wonderful. Right.
Ricky was cool, yes?
Oh, it doesn't always drop. Okay, cool. I'm going to change Riki's arts. I think that I don't like our current lineup because I think I always use it wrong. In every other character, I have what I use first on the left. So, if I want to use my aura first, let's do some adjusting. Wait, that's going to go there. Friezenate, I think, is not as important. I think this is very situational. I think I actually want to do something. Yeah, I definitely want these two next to each other. So I might do this. Yeah, I think that's better. I think that's better. So we have the things we use the least on either end. We have these in here, so I do the back hits. Lurgy, we could potentially use first, but I think that I use these more. So yeah, I think that's fine. Let's try that. I think that works. Right, let's go. So, buff, get over here. Lurgy. Friezenate. Get behind it, hit it, and hit it. Okay. Then Friezenate. And now we just hit it. Okay. And then again. The other thing I should do with Riki is I should actually get better at looking at what buff I have, or being able to tell what the symbol is when it comes up, and then choosing which buff I actually want. But yeah, we got what we need here. Wonderful. So I can now get rid of that. Okay, other quests. Do we have anything that's just hand in? So this is Sartorial Marsh, so we'll probably head there first. This is Return to Rasha. Let's go and do that. So that is back in Frontier Village. Okay. Then in here. Right, let's go. Okay. So Rasha must be during the day. There you go, like 10 o'clock. There we go. You got rid of the monster. What saved me back then was my sister pawn's sacrifice. She drew away the monster's attention. That allowed me to escape despite my injuries. But Sherry still feels I abandoned my sister pawn that day. Can I make one final request? It's about a piece of cloth that belonged to my sister pawn. Can you give it to Sherry for me? Okay. Yeah. We know where Sherry is. She's up here. Because we've done this exact run so many times. And then after we've done the hand into Sherry, we want to speak to her, and we want to speak to Sherry, in order to then get the extra bit of affinity that we can get from both characters. Okay. Over here, and... Hello. Friends look like have something else to say. I get it, another request from Antipon. I'm getting so sick of this. Another request from Antipon. I'm getting sick of this? Wait, does somebody in particular have to hand this one in, or some... Wait. Give the cloth shred to... Sherry? Wait. Do I trade it to... Wait, maybe I trade it to her? Cloth? No? Wait. I maybe misunderstood the quest. I thought I just had to take something from point A to point B. What? Give cloth shred to Sherry. Maybe I'll just try a different character. Like maybe Melia? Okay, I'm confused. A little bit. It's a usual state of being. Let me head back down to Russia for a second. Hello? When Sherry was little, my sister Pond and I were always away. I want to be like Mama Pond to Sherry. Okay. Back up here? Wait, do I have... Maybe I don't have the cloth shred? Items? No, I have the cloth shred. So how do I give the cloth shred to her? We can't trade it to her. She won't take it if we talk to her. Do I just keep spamming the talk to her button? It seems like it's a little weird. Maybe I have to wait for it to be off work. Maybe it has to be the correct character. Let's try Dunban. I don't know why I'm trying Dunban. Okay. Let's try Shulk. Okay. Let's try Rhine. Let's try Charla. This is for you. It was Charla! Alright, wonderful. Piece of old cloth. What would I want with this? You don't recognize it? This pattern. I've seen it but somewhere before. It's from my beloved Mama Pond's clothing. Where did friends get this? We avenged her mother's death. So my Auntie Pond Rasha still regrets what happened. Actually, I already knew that. I know it was not Auntie Pond's fault. It was fault of Monster. I will never forget beloved Mama Pond. I will carry this piece of cloth with me always. Never forget. I'll never forget those that were dear to me either. Thank you. From now on, I want to patch things up with my Auntie Pond. Okay. So it was Charla we needed to speak to them with. See, this is why we have Charla in the party. Okay. Right. We delivered it to her. I see. How is she? She said she doesn't blame you. She knows it was the monster. From now on, she wants to patch things up with you. Me and Cherry? Patch things up? I do hope I can be like good Mama Pond to her. You're all she's got, and she's all you've got, right? That's right. I've always wallowed in self-pity about my sister Pond's death. Now I want to put that energy into connecting with Sherry. If you continue to believe in each other, then it will turn out fine. I've always believed things would turn out okay. Maybe I was even relying on that idea a bit too much. Thank you so much, my friends. I'll do my best. Quest completed. Wonderful. Rasha is thankful for you avenging Sherry's Mama Pond. Charla's Reliance skill branch has been unlocked. Oh, so that was Charla's quest. In that, okay, like properly Charla's quest. So what's up with Charla's Reliance line? Oh, she's about to finish Devotion though, which would be nice. Yeah. So Reliance, prioritizing this trait will improve ether defense. Also, this must mean that we made it. Well, actually, I don't know whether they're all tied to choices, but I'm wondering if we made a choice somewhere down the line that led us to this quest. Huh. Anyway, improves block rate. Always active. That's just 10% block rate. That's really good, I think. Increases chance of a counterattack. Grants Ether Up buff when an ally defeats an enemy. So that's a good one for Melia, I think. Or, yeah, that's a good one for Melia. Strength up and Fizz defense up when ally is incapacitated. I don't value this one very highly. The reason I don't value it very highly is that it relies upon a situation you don't want to have happen, right? Like, it is really good if an ally is incapacitated, like that's fantastic buff, but your ally has to be incapacitated for it to happen. So I'd rather something that stopped that, and then greatly increases ether. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's a good line. Yeah, the first one is really good for tanks. I think that having that on Dunban, Rhine. Actually, it's probably good on Shulk and Riki as well, who might grab aggro. Yeah. I think it's just generically pretty good. Counterattack is interesting. I don't really know what counterattack is. We haven't really run into that very often. But I'm assuming it is what it says. It's like when the enemy attacks, you have a chance of countering and doing your own attack. Which I would naturally think would be good for someone like Dunban. Especially if it's on attack, not on hit. By that I'm meaning like, if somebody was to attack Dunban and miss, if he could still counterattack, that would be great. Right? Because that gives him a 15% chance every time someone attacks him of doing an attack back, which we could then have extra effects on, and that would be fantastic. Okay. Yeah, I think this is good. Okay. Also, that's the second one of these we've unlocked, which is interesting. You would think we would have unlocked one for Rhine. Anyway. Do you know the veteran Noppon merchant? They call him Bokoko the Brilliant, the most experienced one of all. He's a very lively fellow. You have a lot of rare items. Maybe you should trade with them. I often trade with them. Okay, so the game literally just told us go have a look at Bokoko. Bokoko. So what's he got? Is he even here or is he somewhere else? Oh no, he's here. Right. So what do you have to trade? King Cluster. Oh, you know what? It probably is something for Charlotte as well that we were that they're suggesting we look at because we got this via Charlotte's thing. How do I look at the item? I guess I can. Huh. Okay. Anyway, Bokoko, where are you? Between 6 and 6, which it is now. You're at the Noppon Merchant Camp in Sartor. Yeah, that must be Sartoro Marsh. Okay. Well, we need to go there anyway. Right. Let's head up this way. And let's see what Sherry has to say. Right. And all the way up here. We should probably do an equipment check as well at some point soon. Just, do we have the best equipment that we could have on? Right? Just something like that. Yay! I wasn't asleep. Okay, same thing. So she goes back to old dialogue. Sartoro Marsh. We need to go here anyway, so that's fine. So now I want to go to Bokoko. First of all, talk. Yeah, okay. And then you? Yeah, okay. So nothing new. Then I want to trade with you. So King Cluster is worse than our current weapon. Okay. Is anything better? No, I guess the Earth Leggings would technically have been better at some point. Also, maybe the Bunny Ascent Wood is rare? Do we need that for reconstruction? Wait a second. We might need the Bunny Ascent Wood for reconstruction. Yeah, reconstruction info? No. I thought we did, but I guess we don't. Okay. And then one other thing I want to check with it. Sorry, back in here. Okay. Sorry. Back in here. We'll get to the trade menu eventually. So that's just a material. So that's material, not collectible. Okay. Yeah. So maybe it was used for the reconstruction, but we got it elsewhere. Anyway, that's fine. Quest. Let's first of all switch our party up. Then we're going to go into our... Actually, one thing I want to check on skill trees, just to double check, because we haven't really been paying a huge amount of attention to it. Okay, we have multiple people who are about to finish one. That makes sense. Okay. Because I was just a little worried that we were like just leaving it on one that had been completed, but I think we're fine. Increases accuracy of ether attacks. I don't know if you need that one. What's next? Oh, your other ones aren't really very good. I mean, actually, playing with poison might be good. for Riki, but even then it's not that good. Well, actually, let me have a look. What's his art? Let's have a look at it. So Lurgi lasts for 30 seconds and the cooldown's 37 seconds basically. Yeah, so it's not that good to reduce the cooldown of it by 15% because, I mean, like you're saving 3 seconds or whatever, right? It's not a major save, and he's the only person we have poison on currently, I think. Yeah. Is there anything else that's good here? Not really. Yeah. I guess extends chill duration is also okay for Riki, but yeah, it's a very short cooldown again. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Right, that seems okay. Wait, I saw something else in this. Reduced ether resist. Reduced ether resist. That's interesting. So does that mean enemies have reduced ether resist so you can do more damage to them? I don't know. Anyway. That's fine. Let's find the quest. Oh, I want to do an equipment check as well. Let's do that first. So how am I going to do this? I guess most recent makes sense, maybe. So, for Riki, we could lower physical defense, ether defense, and block rate, and increase critical rate. That's probably really good because we're not using Riki as a tank currently. So, Warrior Nasher is what we want to swap out here. Warrior Nasher. So we'll do a little swap gems recurrent. Yeah, here we probably want sale price just for a second. Although sale price isn't that useful either. I guess we'll just go down here. See? Ruby glasses would be good, so there is an upgrade that you can get. We just don't have it. Skycap. Okay, that's an upgrade. And there's an empty slot. Oh yeah, there's only one slot on all of these ones. I keep forgetting. There's only weapons that you don't need to worry about that with. Right, swap gems recurrent. I don't really know if I like the initial tension stuff on them, but anyway. Royal top. Pineapple top is worse. And then everyone's using royal tops. That's worse. You're currently using jungle stuff. Sky gloves would be better. I have a lot of sky gloves. Yeah. You should switch to sky gloves instead of jungle gloves. Anyone who's got something that says jungle, we actually know that we've got an upgrade for. That's the wrong one. Where are we? Is it up here? There we go. Royal bottoms, they're probably fine. Though jail bottoms are better. Yeah, I guess go jail bottoms and then we'll replace the gems from the royal bottoms. And cool sandals. They're basically fine. The only problem is blaze defense. Yeah, you could switch to sky shoes, I suppose. And then we need to pick something here. What do we want for you? So this one we actually want it to be... Sale price would be interesting, but then it doesn't show you the effect unless you hover over it. So rank, maybe? Yeah, you can have the strength up 4. There we go. Charla. That's fine. Abyss earrings. The best thing you can replace it with is earth gear, but even then it's not that good. Royal top is probably fine. Yeah, shell armor and other stuff is fine, but not there. Sky gloves are fine. Royal bottoms. Don't be if we're switching you to shell leggings, but I think we're mostly okay there. And the mithril boots. Yeah, that's fine unless we want... Well, we could give you spike defense. That would be acceptable. The lattice boots are perfectly acceptable. So let's switch to that. Take him off. And then lattice boots. Wait, no, I want to take off the... Oh, I need to go here, remove selected item, then lattice boots. There we go. Rhine. So he's got one that does a lot more damage, but it's basically his non-tank version. Abyss earrings are fine. Royal top will probably be fine. Yeah, that's fine. Serpent gauntlets. Ooh, we can get an upgrade to heavy, but he would lose out on the aura heal. These are fine as well. The shell gauntlets are only 1 less ether defense. What's aura heal? Wait, aura heal. 30 HP recovered every 2 seconds while an aura is active. That's actually really good for him. Yeah, that's fine. Climb leggings. We don't have anything for him here. And then shell boots would be better than his league boots. Yeah. So let's go find the league boots and then swap those out. Right. We'll do the others anyway. Oh! Shulk's running no gems on the Monado? Oh. Wait, did they reset that when, in the story when he got the new Monado? Did it reset the gems? Or did I just unequip gems that were already equipped? I'm going to assume that I didn't do that. Yeah, so there's a lot of strength gem. Wait, these are equipped on him. Oh yeah, because I had weapon gems on him previously. I don't actually... Oh, I had like an aura... an aggro down. Maybe I sold it. I don't think I sold his gems. Yeah, I had an art stealth on there. Definitely. What else do we want? Don't think I put any strength downs on it. Don't think I did that. Maybe I put weapon power? No, because that's the wrong one. Yes. Interesting. Didn't realize he had no gems at all. Maybe I just put attack stability and attack plus. Yeah, probably put attack stability and attack plus on it. That seems like something I would have done. For now, we'll do that, and I can think about it more in the future. Because we're not using Shulk right now. Mithril Royal Crest could be replaced by Shell if we wanted to. I think that's a good swap. Yeah, Crest for Shell. Go find the Crest ones. Swap gems with current. Royal and Shell. Yeah, so that's all current. Dunban. His weapon is fine. Duster Ponytail. You can probably improve on that. Although... maybe not. No, it's actually pretty good. Royal Top. Yeah, that's fine. Shell, Royal Shell. That's all okay. What is damage heal? Is that... I must have put it on there. Oh, recovering when attacked. Yeah, I did put that on there. Oh, and then Melia. So Melia should be fine, because Melia has been in the party a lot. Yeah, Panther is probably the only one that I would replace, but we don't have a replacement, so that's fine. Wonderful. Okay. A little bit of inventory management. Very different looking Riki. What are we killing here? Not that one. Bunya Hams. Okay. Oh yeah, we killed a whole bunch of these things previously. No problem. Yes. These are significantly underleveled for us. Like, not just underleveled in the way that the others were, but like... yeah. Very, very significantly. Yeah, you didn't see me go to the right there at all. What are you talking about? To start combat. My muscle memory is broken. Now it's on the version that was like, oh, we don't do that. Okay. Here, keep attacking. Okay. Kill it. We got a treasure chest. Does it have what I want? No, it's Bunya Scentwood. Oh, okay. Riki uses arts? Okay, I need to look at that one. Have we had ones for the other characters use arts? Hey, we got the Bunya Ham. Achievements? Must be... yeah, it's an achievement, because we were at 29 trials before. Riki uses arts. Riki uses arts. I was just checking it wasn't one of those ones. Riki. Yeah, I'm still... yeah, not seeing it. Oh, my. Right, apologies. One more time. Oh, there we go. Used Riki's arts 100 times. Oh, there we go. Oh, so I haven't used Charla's arts enough, or Ryan's, or missing character. Missing character who happens to be exactly where a character who we had earlier in the game would be. I think my theory might be correct as to who the 7th character is. I think it might be the same character we had previously. They're just coming back. Okay, that's interesting. So if we want to do this, I actually have to keep using the arts of the... if I want to do all of those achievements, I'd have to switch to other characters. Interesting. I mean, we could maybe switch to Ryan, I guess? For now. Yeah, not that it matters too much, but... yeah, we could play as Ryan for a little bit. Right. Go. I think we got a hand on... or, we got a handle on what's up with Riki. Let's do some Ryan stuff. Cool. Also, our party's in the wrong order. There we go. That's fine. Although, then you could argue that if we're not going to be playing as Riki, do we need Riki in the party? In which case we could be running Shulk for a break. At which point do we need Charla and we could be running Melia? Maybe. Yeah, you know what? Let's switch it up. Let's do that. No, but I don't want to run Shulk because Shulk's in the main... we use him in the main story. So I'm going to run Dunban. Yeah, we're going to run this party now. Let's do that. Makes it all up. Because we're only really running Charla because she had a break ability. Right. Let's head up here. Right. Hit. Paralyze. Sword drive. Spin. Okay. Hammer beat. Bone upper. Bunny a ham. Bunny a ham. Nice. Okay, so that's that one. We have to report back to Poka Poka in Reconstruction HQ. We can do that. So that is back in Colony 6. So that is back in Colony 6. Let's go. Okay. So, over here? Yep. Wonderful. Poka Poka. So this is bunny a ham. Friends not sneak a taste? Never eat bunny a meat raw. Makes tummy grumble grumble. Poka Poka asked, Taloneth cook bunny a meat for food lover friends. Okay, line up. All friends get to try. Wow-wee, very yum yum. Taste reminds me of home, but not in a good way. Give yourselves a pat on the back. Yes, Poka Poka has a good idea. Poka Poka will share with fellow food lovers as a reward. Is he for real? It tastes terrible. Quest completed. The cravings of connoisseur Poka Poka are now satisfied thanks to the delicacies you gathered. Nice. Okay. Next one. Friends come at the right time. Poka Poka hears you know Hoko and Taloneth very well. Poka Poka has a mission for you, my culinary connoisseurs. Poka Poka wants more delicate delights to tickle my tongue. Today's target is a tough catch. You must get Pagule cold pies from Sparris Pagules. What? Poka Poka would like to get by himself, but Pagules like my meat too. That's why friends must go instead of Poka Poka. Oh, it's Valak Mountain. Okay. Thank you, chow-loving chums. Sparras Pagule know some moves, so friends should look out. No sweat, we'll be done before you know it. Yes, let us aim to resolve this matter as quickly as possible. Okay, do we have anything else? Get his lucky knife and fork ready. No, no. Right, you? Traitors, okay, yeah. And then we'll go see Taloneth as well, just to confirm. Right.
What is it?
Once again at Vira Foco. Yeah. Okay, cool. So that quest is now done, effectively, for us, because we can't go there yet. Well, we could go there, but we're not going to go there yet. Right. So that's RFC. Looking for anything here that's a return. We're gonna do now. So this guy's at night. Yeah, back in Alchemoth. So let's go there next. Alchemoth. He is like over here at night, I think. At least that's where we found him. Right. In here. Change time. Go to the evening. This way. And I think he's just over this side of things. I might be wrong though. Yes, there we go. He's showing up. Oh, must have another quest to hand in back there as well. Okay, cool. I do quite like this place at night, although it does feel like kind of spookily empty. But yeah, anyway. This is superb armor. Not a scratch too, it's perfect. It must have been tough to get it. I know I couldn't have. Ha ha ha, looks like I was wise to ask you kids to help. Thank you. Well, that's that. Well done, Ryan, your performance was excellent. Easy on the compliments, Melia. You're gonna make me blush. At last, we can start constructing a deciphering machine. Here, take this, to compensate you for all the trouble you went through. Quest completed. Nice. Ciphering machine is ready. Now they should be able to decipher the writing with ease. With the right parts and materials, there's nothing I can't make. The deciphering machine is proof of that. You want to know more about my wonderful deciphering machine? What do you mean you didn't say that at all? That's a shame. I really fancied giving someone a lecture. Okay. So that's going to lead to another quest at another time of day, which we will definitely try and find. But first of all, we have another quest in here.
Let's go, baby.
Let's go. Right. Hello.
Welcome.
Thank you so much for carrying out the mission in our place. I cannot thank you enough. I had a proper talk with Lars Shen since we last spoke. I told him how you were taking care of the mission for us. He finally understood how much trouble he has been causing. He even acknowledged that he had been pushing himself too hard. It's all thanks to you fine people. Well, that's that. That's right. Good job, Brian. Cheers, Dunban. Nice of you to say so. This is for all your trouble. Please take it. Quest completed. You took care of the mission and the guard has promised not to push himself too hard in the future. Nice, so we got an affinity chart update there.
Welcome.
I've actually decided to train together with Lars Shen. That way we'll be able to learn each other's movements. And if something happens again, I'll be able to help him out.
Welcome.
Lars Shen has agreed that training together is a good idea. Now we're both going to try our hardest to support each other. I'm not going to let him end up in a state like that again. Lars Shen's over here, right?
Welcome.
I've heard that you went on a subjugation mission instead of us. While you were taking care of that, Galdo got incredibly angry at me. Said I was one step away from overdoing it and hurting myself. The terrible thing is, I couldn't deny a word of it.
Welcome.
After talking long and hard with Galdo, I realized just how worried the poor chap was for me. I'm never going to overdo it and make my peers worry again. Okay, cool. Well, back outside. And don't know why I decided I needed to be outside for this, to be fair. I just want to check the different areas. So no new quests that I could see immediately. Let's change time to the day. Somebody else has mentioned the deciphering machine, which is why I feel it's worth checking. There we go. That's all I needed. One quest. Right. Over here. And let's go and speak to this person and find out it's related to something entirely different. Hello.
Yes?
So, you're the travelers that Ruthan was talking about. No, it is this. Perfect. Actually, I have a favor I'd like to request of you. You know what I refer to, yes? I'm all ears. Ryan, are you sure we have time to get involved in this? Why not? If we both chip in, we'll be finished in no time. Did you forget? Did Ruthan not tell you? The deciphering of the ancient texts, remember? Well, progress has been made since your help last time. The deciphering machine is now operational, but there is an issue. Its accuracy, you see, leaves something to be desired. At this rate, our research may never truly reach completion. Thus, we intend to improve our deciphering machine. For this, I'd like you to go and collect some materials for me. Can I count on you? Yeah, okay, you can count on me. We almost have everything already. Thank you for helping. Deciphering the text will shine much light on our origins. We can look forward to some great discoveries. I'm counting on you. No sweat, we'll be done before you know it. We shall be relying heavily upon your powers of idiocy. Hey now, wait a second, just powers is enough, right?
Yes?
Please fetch me some green diodes and other stuff. I was just seeing whether we'd spoken to him so we would update the affinity chart, but I think we have. Okay, so that one's done. So now we got RFC, Meresia in the Imperial Palace. Okay. She's over here, right? Yeah. Marissa, I think it said. Anyway, I think I added some extra syllables. Okay. I forget Ryan still can't turn with this, even in this mode. Right.
Coming through.
Hello.
Well?
You came home safely. I don't know how to thank you. Well, that's that. Well done, Ryan. Your performance was excellent. Ooh, our affinity went up. Ooh. Easy on the compliments, Melia. You're gonna make me blush. I was sick with worry. But Mirles is safe. I'm so relieved. Here's a little token of my thanks. Please take it. Quest completed. Mirles has promised not to do anything foolish so his mother won't have to worry anymore. Nice. Okay, so we got a connection.
Well?
I asked him why he did such a stupid thing, and of all things he said he did it for me. I admit it made me happy, but I got angry with him all the same. Still, after that we talked it over. He promised me he wouldn't do anything so silly again.
Well?
I'm happy he promised not to do anything so silly again, but there are limits to what he can do on his own, don't you think? That's why I'm looking for someone to help him with his training. Sadly, I've had little luck so far. Okay, so there's going to be somebody who we can find. Yeah, immediately. There's going to be somebody who we can find who will then help him with his training. Cool. Right, around here. Because there was somebody who was looking for somebody to train, I think. There we go. Or train with.
Wanna play?
What should I do? He was in a real bind. What is it? You're looking down in the dumps. Very perceptive of you, Ryan. So what's the next step? Right, first, let's hear the story. You're gonna help me? Wow. You're the guys who came to get me at RFC, right? Yeah, after that, Instructor Call agreed to give me training. But he doesn't have enough materials to teach me properly. I really want to help him out, but I haven't got a clue what I can do to help. I also relied on others to help me get equipment for my training. So if there's anything we can do, I'd like to help. Wow, someone as old and tough as you got help from people? I guess learning to cooperate with other people is pretty important. Talk to Call. Okay, I can do that. I can't believe you're really going to help me. Thanks a lot. No sweat, we'll be done before you know it. You sound very confident, Ryan, but stay focused. I know. So, one thing I did want to check as well while we're doing this one. Do we have a new heart-to-heart between Ryan and Melia? We do, in Colony 9. Ooh. Wait, that's the one at the cylinder, right? Ooh. Okay. Oh, we got two quests here. Okay. So one of them's Call and one of them's the other quest then?
Alrighty, let's
Let's see what we got over here. Zane. Oh yeah, we needed to return to Zane. This should be more than enough. I guess I really owe you a lot. Or really owe you a lot. Water was the one real sticking point on this expedition, but now we're all set. Oh, he wanted the water from the waterfalls. Oh, okay. Well, that's that. Well done, Ryan. Your performance was excellent. Easy on the compliments, Melia. You're gonna make me blush. We owe everything to you lot. You really saved us. I'll never forget this. Oh wait, I almost forgot. Here you go. Quest completed. You collected water from waterfalls and gave it to Zane. This will be enough for their trip. Cool. Also, I had a thought. Ooh, skill tree just finished. Oh, it's skill link between Melia and Ryan. Oh, okay. That's fine. I had a thought about our party. Because we've actually got quite a lot of affinity between Ryan and Melia. How about this as our party? This is what we're going to run now.
Are you there?
Thanks to you lot, we've got our drinking water supply sorted. Now I'm not going to have to cause Ralph any trouble. Right now, there's just one more thing I need to prepare. Now, I understand that this is the exact same as our previous party, but I swapped out Charla for Dunban. Yeah, I understand that now. Okay. Curses. Where did I drop it? At this rate, all my hard work's gonna go to waste. What is it? You're looking down the dumps. We'll hear you out. Tell us what's bothering you. Oh, you're the guys that Zane was talking about. We really owe you guys. But right now, I've got bigger problems. Say, listen. Have you guys seen a white spherical storage thing around? You haven't? Oh man, what am I gonna do? Looks like you're in trouble. Lost something? Yeah, something real important. I'm gonna go on another adventure with Zane, yeah? And there's a really important cream we need for the journey. But guess what? I dropped it somewhere. A cream? To be used somewhere incredibly cold. I can see why you're so worried now. I definitely had it when I went mining for crystals with Zane. Where the heck is it? One chalk container. Alright. What, you'll search for it for me? Are you sure about that? If you would, that'd be smashing. No sweat, we'll be done before you know it. Yes, I too will give it my all. Okay. We can do that.
Alrighty, let's get moving.
Over here. So Call must be over here then. Right. Nope, this is actually Baroba. Friends bring stinky thing? Give to Baroba. Give. P.U. Smell worse than imagine. This perfect. Thank you, hom people. Return to Poppypo. Okay. Oh, Poppypo's over here? Okay. Because of your help, Baroba run around outside like a good nop-on. Big thank you. This only little, but please take it. Well, that's that. Finished! Well done, Riki. I see Baroba's happy face again. All thanks to you. Only possible because you helped. Really, thank you. Quest completed. We did it. Nice. Okay, so we got affinity thing there.
Yes.
I say thank you to Hom. You're a big help. Recently, Baroba started to go outside again.
Yes.
Baroba always wear thing friends give him wherever he go outside. Try not to let smell bother us. Yes, so this was the smell to make sure that monsters wouldn't come near him. Baroba can now go outside. Baroba really happy. Super thank you ×2. Only friends come near, so a little bit sad. But that is okay. That probably okay. Probably. Okay. So we didn't find Call yet. So that must mean that Call is available at a different time of day. How about, I don't know, then. Randomly select time of day. Not available. Okay. How about then? There we go. That'll be him. It might be quicker to go to the bottom of like to the bottom area, and then use these things to come up to the top. That might allow you to get to these places slightly quicker. Ooh, it's lightning outside. Cool. Saw it for a split second. There we go. That's right. I need you to get some materials to begin young Melia's training. Murky Aluka water, to be precise, but collecting it is back-breaking. I'm getting too old for this kind of thing. What? You'll go for me? Well, I feel better just hearing something like that. Thanks a lot. Okay. I need 3 Murky Aluka water. Okay. That's fine. Right. Quests. Go through the quest list. We're looking for anything that says speak, or talk, or, you know, any of the above type things. Okay, right. Now let's just go outside. We can do that. So we want to go to Earth C, and we want to go back to our exploration. So it's the lighthouse, and then we go this way instead. Okay. We can do that. Ooh, a quest. I don't know how we're gonna get that, but... Oh, it aggroed onto us. Perfect. Hit it. Kick it. I need to slide the camera up so I can actually see above the enemy. There we go. That makes life a lot easier. Sword drive, and then it's dead. Okay. But yeah, I was trying to figure out how I could find out if it was broken, and I was like, oh yeah, because it shows up on the character model, and I was like, oh, but I can't see it because we're still in Riki mode. So if I move it up here, now we can see. Okay. Hit it. Kick it. Right. This. So, bone upper. Gale slash. Sneaky. They didn't go round. Oh well. I was going to sword drive at the end. That's fine. Hey, we got what we needed. Nice. Well, let's continue exploring. We'll go this way next. And see what's over here. I think we have to go to the top of the 2 towers again, because I think we need to kill the things that we keep, like the uniques again. That's okay, we can do that. No problem. Right. Over here. Okay. So, Stella X. Definitely, oh, I was going to say want to fight that, but I guess we also want this. It's cool. Let's aggro this thing away from the ether thing over there. Really? That's too far away? Okay. Hit it. Although apparently it's damage immunity right now, so let's not worry about that. Oh, damage immunity's gone. It's fine. Taunt. Oh, knock it over. Sword drive. Okay. Hit it. Hammer beat. Use our aura. Aura blast. Knock it over. Right. Bone upper. Paralyze it. Quest completed. Cool. Okay. Let's head over here. I think might aggro onto us. What level are we right now? 39. Okay. So that would aggro onto us if it's going to aggro. Right. Want to fight these things. Hit it. And again. Sword drive. Spin. Right. Bone upper. Hammer beat. Mad taunt. Oh, that was the last thing we needed to kill for that quest. You completed the Lighthouse Keeper's request. RFC should be a little safer now. Nice. Okay. Activate our aura, which I should activate earlier. Oh, it didn't actually activate because I got hit. Okay. And then again. Okay. Taunt it. Hit it. Hammer beat. Okay, War Swing. Right. I guess I could just use this. That's okay. And it's about to die. Nice. Ooh. Ooh, what's up with this one? Well, I'd like to compare it to what he's got, but I guess it's not actually comparing right now. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I will take all. And then grab this. Then we can have a look at Dunban's equipment. Ah. It has an extra slot, but the problem is it's a lot less damage. Okay. Let's go. Aura. Aura. Spin. Taunt. Chain. Okay. I'm gonna use Sword Drive to start here. Gale Slash. Sneaky. Then I'm gonna War Swing. Quest completed. Nice. Okay. Not insane damage, but that's because we use Sword Drive to start, not to end. Right, hit it. Then again. Right. Hammer beat. Taunt. Do that. And again. Oh, this one's named. Oh. Alright, paralysis. Gale Slash. Bleed. Too early. Okay, my bad. But that's okay. We hit it with some things. Kick it. And then paralyze. Oh, knock it over. Right. Bone upper. Hammer beat. Hey, Rhine time. We did what we needed to for Rhine. Aura. Okay, we're dazed, but that's okay. Right. Hit it. Hammer beat. Okay. Bone upper. Paralyze. And spin. Quest completed. You completed the Alchemoth Guard's request and completed the quest for him. Nice.
Not bad, not bad.
Ooh. Quitter. Okay. Interesting. Like both of those. And then Jack Garter. Let's have a look at that first. It's okay. Quitter is worse. And then we got like a piece of headgear. It's okay. It's a lot of physical defense, I guess. Yeah, it's not really good enough though, but it's like, it's okay. Oh, what does the new thing look like? That's probably a better question. Oh, that is cool. Yeah, so this is basically the old one, but like, Quitter's kind of cool. Yeah, I like that. Right. So, we got the achievement I was looking for there, which was Rhine time, right? Yes. So, use Rhine's arts 100 times. So, if I was to continue the logic of doing this, we would probably want to do Charla's next. Okay, so if I want to do Charla's next, what do I want to do to my party? Well, we have to play as Charla. So, I would want to go for people who benefit Charla. I think Dunban could be fine as a secondary. I think Dunban Riki might actually be perfectly okay here. I think that Rhine is also fine, but we've ran Charla, Riki, and Rhine in various combinations. So let's do this. Yeah, I think this is fine. Right. So back to where we were. So this is where we were. This is where we came in. Right over there. So that's where we came in. We've got this route here, which takes you up to an ether thing, which I think we've been up to. And then the other way takes us to the next platform. I just want to walk up here and see if there's anything going on. Yeah, nothing there. Oh, hello. Shoot it. Okay, damage heal. Okay. Damage immunity. Right. And then we're mostly fine here. Chain attack. Shoot it. Hit it. Hit it. Okay. Damage immunity. Worldly slash. Okay.
Good job, everyone.
Cool. I guess also if my goal is to hit 100, I should just spam the abilities. Yeah. That would make sense. Okay. I feel if I was going to be playing as Charla, I would want to give her more, like, I'm trying to think the right way to put it. I'd want to give her more abilities to use, right? Like more active things, more reactive things, more damagey things. I think if I'm playing as Charla, that's what I want. If I'm not playing as Charla, I think we're fine on what we've got, because we want her to basically just keep everyone else healthy. Yeah. There's something to think about. Because I think it's if you're playing as her, you can be more sure that these other abilities are going to be used better, or at least in times where you want them to be used. But if you're not playing as her, then you're kind of just at the whim of whatever the AI decides to use at the time, which might be good and might be bad. I know this is attacking us, but I'm moving it away from the thing that's going to kill us in the center there. Right, let's go. Damage heal. Okay. Guess I could extend his aura for no reason. Debuff immunity. Heal. Heal. Okay. Right, we're venting heat now. Cool. Right. Prime Charla gameplay. Spam all your abilities and then vent heat. Right. Let's head this way. I think that's one of the other problems with Charla is that because she has that cooldown thing, right, where she can only use X number of abilities and then cool down. It feels bad to be playing as her because there's a lot of combat where you just sit there and you're like, all right, any moment now. Like, any moment now, I'm going to be doing something again. Anyway. Head over here. So, on this platform, we went right, but we can also go left. So we probably want to do that. Is that an enemy in the center of this again? Not that oh, no, it is this enemy. Oh, okay. How do I get you without getting the other one? Come in here and find the spot where it's near the edge. Maybe here? It's kind of difficult. Also, is there a thing down there? No. Okay. It's just a hole in the ground. Oh, you're very close. There we go. Move it over here. Let's go. No? Wait, that's too far away. That's too far away, obviously. There we go. This is fine, though. Right. Let's... One of those. One of those. Things are heating up. That must be Charlotte's one. Right. There we go. I'll just cool down right now. Cool. AP receives. That's nice. I'm just checking whether... Yeah, poison counts as a debuff. Interesting. Okay. Keep shooting it. Okay. I think our optimal thing to do is actually just to sit here and wait. And then... this. Quest completed. You've completed the resident's request. She'll be able to continue her research.
I could really do with a shower right now.
But we mustn't be
Nice.
Victory to Ricky!
Grab that. Okay, so let me just confirm that that is the achievement. Things are heating up. Perfect. All right. So now we don't have anything that requires us to use a specific character. Okay. So, who do we want to use? I guess we could go back to Riki. Maybe. I guess I could run this as well. This is fine, because Dunban can set up his own topples. Yeah. You know what? Let's switch to this. Let's mix it up. Now it's incredibly arbitrary who I switch to. Right. That's fine. Do we have arts to level? Oh yeah, we have all sorts of things to level. Okay. What do we want on him? I think hero time is good, maybe. Increases a stat by a lot more. Happy Happy is also potentially really, really good. Let's go Happy Happy first. Then hero time. Yeah, and then the rest I don't care about. Dunban. Yeah, I think it's just continuing any of yours. They're all fine. Yeah, let's go Tempest Kick. And then Steel Strike. Melia. Obviously, Summon Bolt is the best one for you. Let's continue leveling that one. Here. For Charla. I do like Metal Blast having a lower cooldown. Yeah, I feel there's a different Charla build that we could go, which is more damaging Charla. Which is probably slightly better. But let's maybe get heal counter leveled up. That's fine. Shulk, it's been a while. Shulk really still does not have very much. Oh, we can level all of these up further. Oh, in which case I need to level shield up, right? Yeah. His has to go into shield because shield is just it works or it doesn't, right? So the higher level we can get shield, the better, because then we don't run into the it just doesn't work territory. Although I think somebody said purge might be the same, as in there might just be like you need to have a certain level to remove it. I might be wrong though. And then here, Aura Blast would be good. What else have you got? Rage. Yeah. That could be fine. I think Aura Blast is good. I think I like having Aura Blast. I like the reduced strength. I like it being on for a while. Yeah, I think that's all okay. Right. Let's go. Back to Riki. Just slowly lowering the camera. There we go. Right, so previously we went right, so this time we're... Wait. Yes, previously we went right, this time we're going left. We're going into new territory. Let's go. Ether plant. Ooh, and there's a thing here. Did we not see something about somebody wanting to repair a windmill earlier? That seems intriguing, given where we're at. Alright. There's also many quests here, apparently. Must be on the other levels, I think. Ooh, who have we got here?
Yes?
Jarek. Ah! You transported over here from the lighthouse, didn't you? Did the lighthouse manager tell you about the problems there? Well, we've got a fair share of problems over here as well. Some Hodes attacked and damaged one of the turbines. Well, this is crisis, yes? It does indeed. We cannot simply ignore this. You think you could help me? Then I'll be able to get to the lighthouse. I have two problems that I would like assistance to solve. First, I need you to help repair the wind turbine. Then I want you to punish the Horde leader responsible. Are you willing to help? Okay, sure, I guess. Okay. Yeah. We need 3 pieces of luxury Hode wood to fix the turbine. The Hode leader, Funeral Gozra, is on an island near here. It won't be easy, but I believe you can succeed. Easy peasy, Herapon take care of it. Yes, I too will give it my all. Wings of Nobility? That must be connected with everybody in this area. In Alchemoth. It's a trial, yeah. Okay. Wings of Nobility. Got to know many Hyentia with small headwings. Oh, interesting. Wait a second. That means I haven't met all the Nopon of Frontier Village currently. Interesting. Yeah. I mean, I know I haven't met all of Colony 6. Because, you know, we would have to have finished constructing it. But still, interesting. Okay. Cool. Anything else? No, okay. He doesn't have a lot to say till he finishes his quest, I guess. Oh, what we need is below us. Oh.
Ricky getting hungry.
What? Don't you dare give up.
Okay, so that's Doomsday Poppy we got there. Then over here. What have we got? More Doomsday Poppy. Okay. Let's try to see what this dark area is below. I don't think it's just the water. I think it's this area that it's talking about. Maybe it's just inaccessible. That's possible. Let's go back here. Yeah, this just might be inaccessible. That's all it's saying. Yeah, same on this side. Okay. Well, we've been here now. Time to leave here. And to head back. The yellow line has no idea what's happening, though. It's like, go to the water, then from the water go somewhere else. It's like, it has no idea. Okay. So does this teach the Hode a lesson? Is that what we're doing here? Oh no, they might. This is probably the item.
I expect nothing
Right.
short of our very best.
Okay, I have another thought about the position for Riki's arts. It's going to make a lot of sense when we change it. Okay, that's a little bit better in terms of damage. Okay.
Hurry onwards.
Right. So my other thought for Riki's arts is actually I want to do this, because I think I should raise the party gauge, then get the aura, because the stat doesn't really affect the party gauge one. Let's do that. And actually, raising the party gauge is probably one of Riki's biggest ways of increasing damage, because if we raise the party gauge, we can get a chain attack quicker, and if we can get a chain attack quicker, then we can do more damage.
Don't hold back.
Display no
Oh, I need to have a certain level of tension?
Make all into Hirapon.
Okay. Okay. Right. There we go. Now I can raise the party gauge. Hit it. And Lurgy. I think I entered chain attack. I did. Okay. Bleed. Hit it.
My turn.
Knock the enemy back. Okay. Not amazing damage.
No one can oppose us.
Right. Okay. This is fine. Yeah. Oh, I need to redo this. Okay. Hit it. Ooh, heart learned. Okay. And go. Oh, right, there's only 2 of us left. Oh, okay, maybe bad move to do this, but that's okay. Hit it. Steel strike. Just knock it over. Oh, it has a, yes. That's fine. It had, whatever it's called on it. Spike. Okay, behave. Okay. Ow. Hit it. Go back over here. Save. Encourage. Heal. Nice. Okay. Well, we discovered the problem with this party. Immediately. Okay. Just, well, I don't know. Electric Dot Buster? Kinda hope that he'll know the next part, which is Toplet. Okay, never mind. We can help Melia. There we go. Right. Steal. Hit it. Heal Melia. Okay.
But we cannot be reckless.
Well, that's a lot of treasure chests. Yeah, definite problem with this party is that, like, if we get low on health, it's on me to heal. Okay. Cool. Well, let's head this way. Right. Oh, yeah, we got new art. Tantrum. What is Tantrum? Lashes out at enemies, inflicting break. Ooh! Break for Riki. Ah, okay. I said I wanted one. And here it is. Okay, well. It's probably better than Behave like 90% of the time. Except where if they're crazed, in which case Behave is obviously like better. I think I'm going to move this as well. I'm going to move this here, and I'm going to do that. Yeah, I think that I've changed my mind about that. Obviously, we want to use it first if we can, but because we can only use it when tension is high, we might not be able to use it first. Unless we get, like, a good start. Also, level up. There we go. Let's do that. Wonderful. Right, back over this way. Okay. Let's head around here. And I think it's just going to be killing a lot of Hode, probably. That'd be my guess. We'll get this too. Raise our party gauge. Very nice. Very nice. Lurgy. followed by 3 hit, and followed by go. Okay, hit it. Oh, I remember what I was going to do. I was going to swap Melia's position. Yeah, I was going to swap her with Dunban, so when we do chain attacks, we end with Dunban rather than ending with Melia. Which is fine. It's fine to end with Melia, but only if we're actually going to... what did we just act? Oh, we act with more. I see. Oh, we act with the named one. Wonderful. It's fine to end with Dunban. Oh, sorry, Melia, but only if we actually get her while she's in elemental discharge. That's what I was trying to say. Slightly distracted. Heal. Nice. Hit it. Okay. Focus attacks. Go. Oh, I'm not behind it? Oh. I was sure I was, but that's okay. Hit it. Hey, at least it healed Melia back to full. That's fine. I'm about to die. I'm dead. I'm dead. Cannot be rezzed, I think. Yeah, because Melia aggroed everything. Okay, fair enough. Well, we don't have to retreat that far back. Oh, party. There we go. It's also kind of hard when you're in a chain thing to work out what Melia's currently got, like, available. That's a little awkward. Well, I guess we're fighting you again. Party gauge. Right. Get our way up here. And this. Right, get behind it. Hit it. Hit it. Focus attacks, I will say. Heal. Okay. This is fine. Hit it. Tantrum. Go. Okay. Hit it. Hit it. Heal slash. Which now does more bleed damage over time because it was at the end of the chain, which is good. Right. Hit it. And go. Okay.
But we mustn't be careless.
Lots of these. Okay. Didn't get what we were looking for, but that's okay. We'd love to fight the named thing. We could. I think we fought it here last time, didn't we? Ooh, out here would be good. If it comes out here. Is it even here? Don't think so. Okay. Hit it. Right. That guy's running off somewhere. I'm not a huge fan of that. Okay. Lurgy. Hit it. Right.
But we mustn't be careless.
Let us hurry onwards.
Okay, we hit it. It came back. Fill the party gauge. Hit it. Hit it. Right. Lurgy. And slash.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Hey, we got some more of the wood we're looking for. And another refined ponytail. Alright. You're next.
Ricky is hero bomb, so please no fear.
Don't hold back.
I expect nothing short of our very best.
Okay,
Ready, steady, chill.
go.
Follow Ricky.
Hit it.
Hero bomb, Ricky.
My turn.
Um,
Now,
healing
healing aqua.
aqua.
Finish it.
Gale slash. Okay, that's as far as that's going. Well, at least we got the bleed on it from Dunban. Does bleed stack?
Summon copy.
I don't think you can have multiple bleeds on a target. I just noticed its debuff didn't get an extra bleed debuff. So I guess this one just extends, like Dunban's bleed?
Building within me.
Interesting. I don't know if that's true or not, whether it only shows you one. Maybe it only shows you one, because it's effectively saying there is a bleed on it, so if you want to do a thing that triggers off a bleed, it's here. That's probably what it's doing.
I expect
Right.
nothing short of our very best.
I forget I should use party up when it's available at the start. Go. Hit it. Hit it.
Acknowledged.
Gale slash.
Your days are numbered.
Indeed.
Okay.
I concur.
Good job, everyone.
I cannot thank you enough.
And it's down. Okay, so last time we fought all of these at the top with Shulk, I think, but we're not going to be able to do that this time. Fill the party gauge. Give us a buff, or give himself an agility buff.
As if returning to your former glory.
Focus attacks. Lurgy. Hit it. Focus at will. Hit it. Hit them all. Chain attack. Hit it. Discharge. Quest completed. Alright. Worldly slash. Bitey bitey. Nice, that's 53,000. That's much more reasonable.
We are at one with the battlefield.
Okay. Then Freezenate. Oh, what are we seeing here? Poison arrow. That will kill her. Okay. Heal. This is overkill. I realized very quickly that's overkill.
I cannot thank you enough.
Okay. Need more treasure? Ooh. That must be collect X amount of treasure, or open X amount of treasure chest, but let's have a look. It's not a trial. Okay, need more treasure. Need more treasure. Hoarding treasure hasn't lost its luster. 50 super rare treasure chests. Ah. Alright then. And that's the official name, is super rare. So I guess the blue ones are rare? Okay. And then the others must be common. The only thing that makes sense. Okay. I call the dilemma rock. Because it's a dilemma over what to call it? Was that the logic? Anyway. Let's go. I thought this was a named one that we were fighting before, but it is not. Oh, okay. Yo. Focus attacks, please. Okay, hit it. One of those. Heal. Hit it. Right. Hero times back on. Hit it. And then raise party gauge. Quest completed. Alright, we did it. Let's go. That also means we just died to a normal enemy previously, which is not really okay. Hit him.
Finish in one hit smack pow.
Good job, everyone.
Engage at will. There we go. Hit it. And again. Freezenate. And Tantrum. Let's do this. Hero time. Heal Riki. Hit it. Right. Nice. Treasure trove. Or trove. Shield Ram Talk. Oh, and we got a luxury wood. Is that all I needed for that one? It is. Okay. Oh, skill trees. So Ryan is finished his skill tree here. Further increases max HP. Wonderful. I'd prefer this one. There we go. Right. What else? Arts. Ooh. It's got one called Thunder now. If used with an aura, forces dazed. Hit with aura, forces dazed. So this is daze that can be applied without needing you to be, let me try and think the thought. Without needing them to be toppled. What does Tempest Kick do? Removes one buff. Ooh, I kind of like this better. Fan shape behind. Pulse attacks enemies behind, but that's enemies behind him. So the positioning is, I think this is a player done ban good, AI done ban maybe? That's where I'm feeling right now. Because with the player, you can just turn your character around, or like you can just point them the other direction, right? But, well, yeah, I don't know. I think also if you're trying to, I don't know, I don't think it makes a lot of sense to equip that, but it seems really, really good. Oh, hello. This will fight you.
I expect nothing short of our very best.
Right. Over here, if you could. Let's go. So, hit it. Zap it. Gale Slash. So she's now an elemental discharge, so she'll start using her AoE stuff. Then again. One of these. Lurgy. Freezenate. Right. Okay. Let's go. Right. Let's break it. Little Freezenate. Hit it again. Nice. And it should just die. Okay. Cool. So, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to switch the party again. And it's time for us to head back to Colony 9. Because it's nearing where I'm going to end the episode, so I want to do the heart-to-heart first. So, just because we've had this one unlocked for so long, it seems like a good one to do. Right. Ancient Wreckage. So this is Dunban and Melia. You know what, let's change the time. Let's make it... Yeah, 5. Let's go with 5. No, let's go with 6. Let's go with, yeah, that seems good.
How strange that such a ship crashed here.
You know what this thing is?
How could I not? This is an Alchemoth trading ship.
Oh?
It would have been used to transport ether cylinders.
What? So you're saying this is a high-entier ship?
I'm saying exactly that.
Do you not recognize the design? You saw many similar ships in Alchemoth.
I don't know. We were a bit tied up.
True. You were rather preoccupied. In any case, I can't help but wonder.
If there were any survivors, or what the ship was doing here.
Indeed. It was before my time, so I cannot know the circumstances. But it seems odd to me that this ship traveled to the lower regions. Why was it necessary to transport all these cylinders here?
There must have been some kind of reason.
Yes, but what it was, I do not know. All I can be sure of is that this ship is a very old model.
I bet a ship this big got attacked by tons of monsters. All those cylinders on board and stuff.
That is very likely. But the ship would have had defense systems on board.
What if it got hit by one of those telethia things from up your way? I bet the defense systems would be no match for it at all.
Perhaps, but it does not appear to be damaged. We shouldn't worry over things that are in the past. Come, let us find the others.
Hey, hang on a minute. We still don't know anything. And she's gone. Well, no use me stewing over it either, I guess.
Okay. I think we got the wrong answer. We should have said survivors. I think there was a negative thing that popped up there. Oh, the conversation's interesting. Oh, wow. Yeah, so this whole... I didn't realize that, actually, yeah, this whole thing is the high-end ship. Because these... Yeah, so it just came here, crashed, and then became part of the landscape. So all of Tephra Cave and the Magmel Ruins is effectively the high-end ship. Huh. Yeah, if there were survivors, I guess they would have been in Colony 9. But yeah, I think the colonies must have been set up by the High-Entia. That would be make a little sense to me, or at least they were all part of one nation or something at some point. Anyway. Yeah, let's do this. There we go. I think I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. Next time, more quests. We are getting through the RFC ones quite quickly, and there's not that many of them left. Oh, and the game is fading into nighttime, so I think I'll just end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.